Amid the Omicron wave, New York City offices are nowhere near close to back to full capacity. Roughly 16% of employees said in January that Manhattan offices had daily attendance higher than 50%. That's according to the Partnership for New York City. The local business lobby group does expect that number will more than double by the end of Q1 as the city enters springtime. The FT is reporting the firm Jefferies hit the 50% mark last week after starting to bring back staff in October. The paper says Citi, the bank, is requiring just 2 days a week in the office for most employees. BNY Mellon, Bank New York Mellon, is reportedly going to let staffers work remotely from anywhere they want for up to 2 weeks a year. Mark Dixon is the global CEO and founder of IWG. He joins me now. Mark, it is fascinating because there is a revolution underway. Let's just for the moment put aside, I mean, we all accept that the health issues and safety will dictate it. But put that aside to one moment. Once this is over, do you believe a revolution will have taken place?
Yes, well, look, absolutely, Richard. It's a revolution is the way to describe it, because it's a fundamental change to the way people want to work and companies want to support their workers. And it's a permanent change, and it will be one of the lasting legacies of the pandemic.
So how do you capitalise on that? Let's take a company like mine. I have no idea what our plans are, but Warner Media, we've got maybe 10, 15, 20 floors in this building. If we move to a hybrid version of some sort or another, do we need that number? Smaller firms may sort of give up offices completely and move to people like yourselves. How do you capitalise?
Well, look, for us, we're seeing that move happening. So, this year we'll see the most rapid level of growth that we've seen in the last 20 years of the company's history as more and more people seek to work more remotely. So people are going to offices. They just don't want to all be forced to come into downtown Manhattan or downtown in any city in the United States. And this is pretty much a worldwide phenomenon. So this is all about providing places for people to work and work with other people, but all of those people may not be for the same company, but just about anywhere. And it's that flexibility of the workplace that's what companies and people are looking for.
Right, that flexibility, but there's a glut of office space. I mean, there is a huge amount of office space available. There are loads of former shops, real estate shops, banks that are now doing a sort of a temporary office WeWork type environment. So that's putting a downward pressure, if you like, on your ability to charge for the assets.
Well, yes. I mean, look, if you own real estate in many downtown locations, it's going to be a difficult transition in the years to come. There will be undoubtedly less people looking for space to bring everyone together. What we're seeing is companies do want to be in downtown areas, but they want smaller amounts of space, better designed, where people actually want to come in. And it's much more for collaboration rather than everyday work. So there will be fundamental changes to the cities around the world, and we're seeing that happen in real time.
I'm feeling there's a tension at the moment in the workplace, and it's this. Management say, we want you back in the office, but we've promised, and we sort of believe, but not in a messianic way, in hybrid working. Employees say, you promised us hybrid working. You're now reneging on that promise. How far do you think this will go?
Well, it will just become the norm. It's going to be difficult to hire the right people unless you as a company provide some level of hybrid working. And this is not for all companies, but for quite a large proportion of companies, it's seen as being a fundamental part of the workplace offer, part of the job offer. So if you want the right people, you're going to have to do it. And for companies as well, with also the elephant in the room, which is the climate and so on, basically you can reduce your carbon footprint by about 70% by moving to hybrid. So if it's what people want, right, you can tick the carbon footprint box and it's lower cost, why wouldn't you make that move?
And so let's just turn to your own company and your competitors. For you, what will distinguish the ability for, why come to you rather than your competitors? Bearing in mind, as I say, we all agree there's a glut of office space, there's a glut available, and your competitors have as much as you. So what will be the fighting ground for you against your competitor?
The fighting ground is a simple one. It's just being everywhere. It's about platform. It's about being anywhere where people live. You need to have a place for people to work, and it's combining all of that onto a platform. That is what we're doing. We're today in 1,100 cities. Our objective by the end of 22 is to increase the number of cities by about 50%. That's what's happening in our company.
Mark, we'll talk more about it. I'm grateful that you've joined us. It's late where you are. Thank you for joining us, sir. I appreciate it.